What up, Poke Rippers? Pokemon Sean back for another mail haul. Like I said, I was going to split that other one up into 2 videos. We got a box full of just mystery slabs. And I know it could be CGC, PSA, BGS, and I think SGC randomly. But I know 12 of them are vintage cards, and then 10 of them are just, I think, random 8s or higher. Let me go ahead and crack this open. I'll set it off to the side and I'll pull them off one at a time. Alright, let's get into it. Like I said, I got them off to the side here. 10 of them should be vintage cards. 12 of them should be like 8s or higher. I think it's going to be random on those. But they were just shipped in these boxes. This was just used for storage. But let's go ahead and crack open this first box. See what slabs we got inside. And hopefully we made some profit. Yeah, I'll cut them all off the tape and then I'll come back. It's a pocket monster. CGC. Guess I could just leave them in the bag. Where's the grade at on this one? On this side? I'm gonna chop. Vintage. So we should have around 10 vintage cards, but it's a mint 9 with chop. I think they gotta only average out to be about like $5 a piece to make profit. Alright, get back into the box. I went ahead and flipped them all over so that way I can just take the whole lid off. But yeah, I ended up getting like 30 slabs, and I'm pretty sure I only ordered 22. But I'll check the listing, double check. Alright, there's 30 slabs and I just looked up the price. It was $128. So if each one of these is over like $4.50, we pretty much profited since there's 30 of them. But I'll have the price for each one on the screen that way. And then I'll have a running counter for the total up here. That way y'all can follow along. But yeah, we got the Machop, Gem Mint 9. And all the prices will be based off of Poke data or price charting, since they don't have a lot of CGC pricing on there. Alright, grab this next one. We got a CGC card. Gonna have plenty of guess the grade videos. But we got a Jigglypuff from base set 2, 2000. Nice older vintage card. And an 8.5. I'll have to take these out of the bags, that way I can stack them easier. I know Deep Pocket Monster says not to stack your slabs, but oh well. We got a CGC again. I think most of these are CGC, some of them are PSA, some of them are Beckett. We got a Diglett. This is a base set Diglett with a corrected symbol. In a 7.5. Like I said, all this got to be worth is about $4 or $5 or more, and we're in profit. Another CGC back in an older Pocket Monster style card. We got a Pseudo Wudo 2000 Gold Silver to a New World in a 7. And on the listing, I remember I think these vintage cards could be any grade, not anything high or low. Just a bunch of CGC cards. I'm assuming they're from these Omega Delta things, which I have one of these sealed. Got a Licky Tongue. Pokemon Jungle. In a 7.5. And most of these prices, 7 to 7.5, so I just take the average of 7 and the 8. We got another CGC card. Another Jigglypuff. Base set 2. They're going to be higher than the other one. What was the other one? An 8.5. We got it in an 8. Add that next stack. 2, 3, This is more than I thought. I think he's got 12 slabs in each. That's 36. But yeah, I'll keep a count towards the end. We got Pokemon March, first edition from Neo Genesis. From CGC in a 7. And I have no clue about any of these prices, but I'll have them on screen. First edition, huh? Cool. Psyduck, first edition. Fossil. In a 9.5. Pretty solid card there. Alright. Getting to this next one. I'll count them after this first box also, just to see how many there were. Get another CGC slab. We got a Mankey, Pokemon Jungle, in a 9.5. Just hoping that each one of these is over the $4 or $5. I'm sure they are, especially being like older vintage cards. Nothing special on the vintage card, but we got the Goldeen. I think you guys saw this when I spilled the lid over, unless I edited it out. But Goldeen, 7.5 from Jungle. All right. Oh, that's probably what he did. Since it's 12 vintage cards, this is the 12 vintage in this box, and then the other 20 are going to be the... or 10 are going to be the other ones. But we got a Jinx from base. In a 8.5. All right, and that was the vintage cards, I believe. 4, 5, 6, 7. So you guys can't see them. I think the first PSA slab is in here also. CGC. Japanese back. Pretty sure it's on the same side. Ooh, Tapu Koko EX, full art. Raging Surf. We got that in a 9.5. 9.5. I'll set those off separate from the vintage cards. That way I can just keep a running track. Kangaskhan. EX. In a 9. I think I just got this card from eBay. This one looks pretty cool on the back. Couldn't tell you what it is. Probably a playing card. CGC. Yeah, Vaporeon playing card. Eevee edition in a 9. Never seen that card before. 2019 though. So if the listing is correct, I should have another vintage card in here somewhere. We got another CGC back. Ooh, we got a Scyther. Venusaur and Lugia EX deck. I thought that was from like Evolutions or something. But we got it in a Gem Mint 10. Nice little card there. Nice holo too. Into the next one. We got a PSA card. I'll save that for last. What is that slab up there? It looks red, unless that's just the case that it's in. We got another CGC English card. Ooh. Chestnut V from Silver Tempest. From 2022 in a Gem Mint 10. Always nice to get a Gem Mint 10. Raises the value of it. Next. Okay, it was just the holder. We got a Beckett. These slabs are thick compared to CGC and PSAs. The centering looks pretty good. I think it's on the far side. More Peku VMAX. Centering's a 9, edges are a 9.5, corners a 9.5, and the surface is a 10 from 2020 Sword and Shield. I'm assuming it's going to be a 9.5. 9.5. Probably worth something. Nice little card. Alright, hop into this next one here. CGC. We got Zapdos 2023. I'm assuming it's the same sort of thing as that Scyther card from Battle Deck, maybe. Mint 10. Nice. Alright. Hop into this next CGC slab if I can get the pack off. Looks like these are all pretty clean slabs, like no fingerprints or anything on them. It's that Chansey from the same thing. Cool looking card. Gem Mint 10. I'm sure each one of these is probably worth something. These Gem Mint 10 Battle... Oh, not that one. The Scyther down there. Battle Deck card. And we have another PSA. So we'll end it off with those two PSAs. They could be completely worthless cards. Hop into this next one. It's going to be our first SGC slab. I guess I'll do that one first. I think the rest of them were PSA and CGC. We got an SGC slab. I guess we could just hop straight into it. This one's got some... This one's real beat up. I wonder if it's the other vintage card. Oh, it is a vintage card. Ninetales from base set 2. Oh, 6. Yeah, it's a 6, but still the other vintage card. That's pretty cool. I know SGC is not a no-name, but so I'll put that back here. That way y'all can see it. Pretty cool looking card. Alright. And we'll hop into these other ones. We got some more CGC. I see a Pocket Monster. Old cards are always a little valuable. Koga's Ninja Trick from 2000. This is another vintage card in a 9. So it's vintage and it's an 8+. So that could go with either listing. Set it on the vintage side. And I think I saw something in there when I was flipping them all over. I was trying not to look, but I'm pretty sure the last one on this right side is another vintage holo. We got Rhyhorn from Jungle in an 8.5. Nothing too crazy. Vintage card though. I guess we'll get into this Pocket Monster. I think I see a PSA slab there on the right side also. I'm hoping it's the one I saw. It was the holo. We got CGC Pocket Monster card here. Poliwag, Japanese, from 2000. Another vintage in a 9.5. I mean, older vintage cards at least got to be worth over $10, I'm assuming. So I'll count up the slabs at the end and see how many I got, but I'm pretty sure I got more than what I paid for. We got another Misty's Magikarp, first edition. Gym Challenge. Pretty nice card. What's it in? 6.5. So this is probably going to be the last vintage card, just because it is under an 8. Unless I just got stacked with a bunch of vintage. There should be only like 20 slabs here. 22 slabs. Pretty sure there's more than that. We got Abra from Team Rocket, another vintage card in a 6.5. So yeah, I got more than I paid for. Oh, PSA slab, we'll add that for the last 3. We got another Pocket Monster. I'll save that one. We got an older CGC style slab here, the blue. Ooh, come out. All right. The older style slab, older sticker. And I think this one's on the other side. Yeah, here we go. The Raichu first edition. That's a pretty nutty card. Fossil first edition Raichu in a 6.5. pretty cool looking card. Probably worth something, at least a majority of what the slabs that I paid for were. That's a pretty cool card. And then we'll get into this other CGC slab for the PSA ones. I have no clue what the PSA slabs are. But we got another CGC slab, newer style. Ooh, a Dark Golduck first edition. Team Rocket. And a 9.5. That is an old card and a high grade. Probably worth something. Nice looking card. Add that onto the vintage side. And then we got the last CGC slab. It's a Pocket Monster. And the way those other ones were going, it seemed like they were getting better and better. First edition Raichu, the first edition Dark Golduck. And then we got a Pocket Monster CGC. It was just a Machoke. Ending it off with a Machoke. Started it off with the Machop. Base set, Japanese, and an 8.5. Last CGC slab. Not too terrible. Add that over to the vintage side, I guess, since it's a vintage card. Then we'll hop into the first PSA slab. I'm hoping he just gave me a couple first edition base set Charizards. And I could just retire if I could get this thing off. But I mean, the quality of the slabs I got is way better than what I thought I was gonna get. I was expecting like just a bunch of trash. We got a PSA slab here. An English card. And a Psyduck first edition from 2000, Team Rocket. I guess this could count as a vintage card as well. We got it in a mint 9. It's probably like a $15, $20 card. More or less. Add that over to the PSA side. Hop into the next one. Yeah, that one was easy to open. Thank God. It could be a newer card. It's a newer date or newer number on the PSA slab. Doesn't look terrible. The centering's not bad. No whiting on it. We got a Radiant Blastoise from Pokemon Go. If this isn't a 10, I think it's like a 20-something card. A 9, I think it goes down to like 10 bucks. We got it in a mint 9. I'll have to look up the prices, but I'll put them on screen, and then I'll have the running total right here. It's a cool looking card. Hopefully the last one's just the Radiant Charizard. Oh, come on. This is an older number 2. So I'm assuming it'll be like a first edition card, also non-holo. Ooh, 2022 Galarian Zapdos from Brilliant Stars. That's the secret rare. Is this a 10? If this is a 10, it'd be massive. Oh, it's a mint 9. It's probably still worth something. Nice looking card there. But yeah, that's my slab haul for today. That was one package. Like I said, it was about 120 bucks, and I think I got more than I paid for. 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 6, 7, 8, 19. That's 20. I got 31 slabs, and I was only supposed to get like 22. I don't know if the guy that sold them to me was just hooking it up and getting rid of some bulk, but I'll take it. I think this makes it 32, so it's 32 slabs. With this SGC one, and a couple other nice looking cards in here. Some Gem Mint 10 Battle Deck cards. Zapdos from Brilliant Stars. Got the Morpeko VMAX and a 9.5. Bet you that'd be a PSA 10. But other than that, a couple other PSA slabs and then 20-something CGC slabs. Let me know which card you guys like best, what y'all thought of the haul. Stay tuned for more. Peace.